Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So there's been a lot of talk about Mr. Color Leveling Thinner lately and the fact that it has been hard to find in the United States. So I'm going to go over today just a real short video and I'm going to show you how I mix my own leveling thinner. It works the same as Mr. Color Leveling Thinner. It also is cheaper for me to do it this way because before this company Moto stopped selling in America, I had bought a bunch of the Moto 1000 milliliter bottles of their regular thinner. And then basically you can use any regular hobby thinner. It doesn't have to be Moto. You can get the regular Mr. Color thinner. You can get whatever other brand you want. There's Dispay, and I know Barbatos Rex has his own out now, and Casio, however you say that one that Robot Kai sells. But they sell this thing called RETARDER Max or RETARDER, and basically this is what makes leveling thinner. So it takes regular thinner and you add some of this retarder to it and you can make your own leveling thinner. So I have a formula here that has been working out great for me, and I have a few things here that I use when I mix my thinner. First off, let's go over the formula real quick. Let's see, so to make leveling thinner, it's 400 milliliters, which is a bottle, so you want an empty 400 milliliter bottle. So save your Mr. Color Leveling Thinner bottles if you're going to do this, like I do, and just reuse them. And then you're going to take the Retarder Max here, and you're going to add 45 milliliters of the retarder agent into this bottle once you have the 400 milliliters in there. And that will make 400 milliliters of leveling thinner. So we're going to go just a little bit short on this, just like 45 milliliters short on this, and we're going to replace 45 milliliters of the normal thinner with the Retarder Max, and that will make your regular thinner into leveling thinner. So now a few things that you want to use when you're going to do this is whatever regular modeling thinner that you're going to use. You need an empty 400 milliliter bottle. I go to the pharmacy, and my pharmacy is really cool. You can ask them for these little cups, medicine cups. They're free. They'll even give you little syringes. This is a small one. You probably won't be using this because it's only 1 milliliter. But it was nice they gave it to me. But I usually get one of these medicine syringes here, and it makes it a lot easier. For some bottles, because the neck on it is, as you see, small. But what I like to use instead of this, we're going to use this here for sure, okay? Because this is only 30 milliliters and we need 45 milliliters. So 30 and 15 would be 45. So basically we're going to fill this up once with the Retarder Max, add it in, and fill it up to the 15 milliliter, and then add it in. But we're not going to do that right away because we need a funnel. And these are really cheap funnels. I think I got them at Walmart or somewhere like that. Or the dollar store. It could have even been the dollar store. I vaguely remember. But it's been a while. And you want to make sure that it does that. Fits right down in there. Okay, anyways, so this is Moto's Retarder Max. Every company that makes their thinner seems to have this also. This is the cap for this bottle, and we're gonna mix and fill this one up. But you also want some rubber gloves. So just because you don't want to get this thinner on your skin, it can irritate, so all right, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. And I know I said in my last video it was going to be the last one of the year, but I've been hearing so much about this, I really wanted to give you guys these tips. Now, if you're going to use a syringe, you have to look and see. Now, this isn't tablespoons on here. but it goes up to 10 milliliters on the other side. If you can see that. So you could essentially just use this to put it in there, but what I like to do first off is I want to make sure that I have some paper towels. What I'm doing, I'm going to set that off to the side so I don't get anything on it. And these here, these are sold by Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color, and they're just a cap for your thinner that makes it real nice. You can just twist it and it'll open the bottle up, and then you can pour it out. It has a pour spout on either side, and then you just close it off like that, and then nothing comes out. You can get a pack of 3 of these. They have it comes with a yellow top, like this one. It comes with the blue one, and it comes with a red one. The red one I use on my rapid thinner. This is just an extra one I wanted to show you guys. I am going to go ahead and put it on this bottle because it makes it easier if you have an extra one. I like to keep the colors the same though if I can. The yellow is, of course, leveling thinner. So, all right, we're going to set that bottle. I'm about out here, so it's time to mix some up. So this is perfect timing for everybody. All right, so what I want to do first is I want to take my bottle, and let's see, I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you guys can see, I think, here. Let's see. I think you guys... Let's see. I'm gonna go at this angle here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. How's that? That's a little better. Okay, so we have our bottle with our funnel, of course, and we have this big bottle here, which this thing pours horrendously, but we're gonna go ahead and crack the seal on this. Now, I recommend not doing this in the house unless you have good ventilation in the room you're working in. I have a hobby room it has good ventilation. There's a window actually behind this bench. This is my secondary bench. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this here, okay? And I just want to fill this up, and I'm gonna actually fill it up to about this ridge on the bottle. But I'm gonna set this aside for the moment, and I'm gonna show you. First off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this because it makes it easier for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Maybe. Alright, there we go. I'll get it out of the package and throw that over in the trash. Make sure the plunger works. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with our retarder. Okay? Well, I got a man chair. So, all right. Let me get my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so this is the Retarder Max, and I have made numerous bottles of this. As you can see, there's not a lot left in this one here. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our cup, and now I used a black panel liner marker and just went around these because on this cup here, it wasn't very noticeable. So I wanted to make sure I could see the milliliters. You can also use these cups here. This one here has a crack in the bottom because I've been used it so much and then I dropped it. But it would work. Doesn't matter. If you can get them free, ask your pharmacist when you get your prescription filled. They usually have them behind the counter. Anyway, so we need 45 milliliters of this, and this is 30 milliliters here. Up to that line. We're just going to fill it up there. That's 30 milliliters. Now what I like to do is I just like to go ahead and do this. I want to get some air out and make sure. And I will just suck it up like this and see it's filling it up here. I'll go up to there. And then I can just do this right into the bottle like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. You have to do this 2 or 3 times. This is the non-messy way. Now, since I only have a 30 milliliter cup here, we're going to end up using that. Oh. And I don't do what I just did. I wasn't paying attention. I pulled the plunger all the way out. You want to make sure you get all of that liquid out of there. All right. We're just going to put it down there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use the 15 milliliter slot here. So we're just going to fill it up to the 15. Okay, I don't know if there's enough in this bottle. There is just enough in this bottle. Okay, there's just a little bit extra. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. It won't hurt anything. It's not really that much extra. And so we have our 45 milliliters here. Excuse me. I'm doing this first thing in the morning, so I've only had like a cup and a half of coffee. But I want to get this video out for you guys for Christmas here. That way you guys have a nice tip video to watch, and my channel seems like I'm doing something because I'm lazy. I'm sorry. I'm just an old man who is retired, and this is my hobby. Okay, so put the lid on, or cap on that for the minute so we don't dump it. Anyways, that's the end of this bottle here. I don't know if I'll be able to get Moto or not. I save these bottles too just in case I would want to use it for something else. This is a sealed bottle, of course. I have plenty of thinner, so. All right, so I don't know if you can see. You can see that. That's 45 milliliters, so that's about from here around in here to there. It just, you have to eyeball it. That's why I put this in first. Now I'm just going to use my funnel here, and I'm going to try and pour this without spilling it everywhere. And we're just going to fill it up to this line here. Okay. And I'm getting it everywhere. This is why we have paper towels. This is really hard to pour from. It is, but this is the cheapest way to do it and the most cost effective. And you're going to lose some when you're doing this. There's not much you can do about it other than maybe find a different way to pour it. But I find that just doing it outright like this works the best. And there we have it. I'll put our cap back on this. My whole house or hobby room is going to smell like thinner today for the rest of it. Okay, so the funnel, I'm going to set off to the side. Stick down here. Stick it somewhere where it's not going to leak, especially if you have pets or something. But we just I'm going to put this cap on here, and this is ready to use. You just do like that a couple times, and you just made leveling thinner. So, all right, everybody. Well, I really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. I hope that everybody has a great holiday season. This is going to be the end of this video for today. I just wanted to give you guys that tip. It is a short video. I'm sorry, but I've been really busy. My parents are running me ragged with all their doctor's appointments and things lately, so I haven't had a lot of time to do anything for myself. So, but right now, there we have it. We've made leveling thinner. Again, that formula is right here. If you can read my chicken scratch, it is 400 milliliters of lacquer thinner, which is right here. And we're going to add 45 milliliters of retarder agent, and it will make 400 milliliters of leveling thinner. And this will work exactly the same as the Mr. Color leveling thinner. There is no difference at this point. The retarder agent is what makes the leveling thinner and not normal thinner. It just gives it better flow and helps the paint smooth out. So, but all right, everybody, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to please go down below, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you get it all, and make sure it says all, not just hit the bell notification, but you gotta hit all on it. Otherwise, you won't get the notifications when my videos go live. So, all right, I hope I helped everybody out with this tip, and maybe we'll see if I can do a couple more tip videos. They seem to be really popular on my channel. So I guess I will see you all in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope your family stays safe over the holiday season, and you all have a wonderful day.